Welcome in, everyone. Today I thought we would revisit The Outer Worlds, with The Outer Worlds 2 being announced and details coming out, and it actually coming pretty soon. I thought we would revisit the original. So let's just jump into a new game and see how it goes. I haven't really played since the release time when I beat it.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright, here we go. What kind of character do we want to have? We got melee, but I don't think we're going to do a ton of melee. We like perception.
I bet you really can believe it's not Borst.
Yeah, I like all those handguns, heavy weapons, dodge, lockpicking, all those are great. This kind of goes with it. Probably need a little bit of carry weight. And this one, I think. So let's do this. Let's see how that goes. Obviously, we want to put points
We'll put
into
those
range.
marksmanship scores to good use.
And maybe to start with stealth.
You certainly know your way around a mech pick.
Alright, aptitude bonus. Let's see. None of these make me feel great. I mean, I'm sure they're all useful in some way, but maybe we take dodge or engineering. Or I guess persuade could also be useful. Yeah, let's use that.
Good. I might require you to push a few buttons.
Oh, he's very puffy-faced. I guess that's what happens when you're in space? I don't know. Ooh, he needs some sun. That's reasonable. I don't care too much about these other stats for this. Get a different hairdo though. Yeah, maybe that. Definitely need to change the color. Do we want facial hair? Let's see. Oh, very dapper. Does that match my... I don't think it does. Awfully hard to tell. That's reasonably close. Dirt, scars, oh, age. We'll be a little bit older. Not a big fan of scars. Sure. Alright, so we're ranged weapons, dodge, sneak, lockpick, engineering. Those are the things we're good at. Let's go.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck! Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. And not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Oh boy.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Alright, let's go kill these tutorial enemies. Let's go before they want to eat me.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh boy. Classic. Force you to use your med kits in the tutorial. Why can't they just tell you what button it is and leave you alone?
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay.
Hey, persuasion actually paid off.
Around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Alright, we got a weapon, let's not blow ourselves up.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me?
Where was his microphone that hurt his ears? Oh, we got crouch. Let's try that for sneaking. Let's start using our abilities. Ooh, we have a little bit of an aim. As I said, it's been quite a while since I've played this.
Huh? What's that noise?
Easy peasy. Take the booze and oh, I was supposed to probably blow these up, huh? Oh well. It's probably enough junk. What do we got? Oh, they do the same amount of damage. Put that in there. Alright. Got anything on you? No. Where's your buddy? Oh, he's just got another saber. We'll leave him. More jabronis to ice. Probably more bullets than I needed to use, but we got some back. Good value on the headshots and weak spots, though. There's at least one down here. One. Just one? Oh.
What in the blazes? Where'd you come from? Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
As I recall, you can just run into the ship and end it. You don't even have to fight them. But we'll see how it goes first. Where's the close one? Oh, there he is. Done.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of space. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Yes, I know I've been leveled up. That's why I came here. Let's see. We got 10 points. That's a fair amount. Getting to 20 in science would be nice. That might be the play, since we're kind of in 20 in most things that we already want to use. There we go. Let's see, we need a couple more. Oh, it's not showing the bonus. It only shows the bonus. Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah. If I do this, let's see. Technically, I should have that, so we'll see how it goes. We got one more point. get into this. Whoops, wrong button. Perks. 50% base health, that feels like you should be taking that immediately. That one's a good one too. These are all really good. But I think this is absolutely the one you want to take. Alright. Now I have to go back outside and actually deal with those guys. Oh, nope, they actually took care of them.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because it started making a bit of a clamor after you went in. Scared the Marauders right off. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our Marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Alright, well, she took care of it. Or, I guess, nobody took care of it. Technically. Oh, bad guys. They're just hanging out right here. Right next to the settlement. Where's your buddy? Ah, there he is. Where'd your buddy go? There he is. All right. This first world is a lot more colorful than I remember, but it's been a while.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Alright, let's go strong arms with some people. Shouldn't we be putting our gun away?
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Oh, here's the barbershop. It's probably not open though.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
Well, that's not gonna go well. Already failing at my strong arm job. Oh, it's a corpse. Creepy. Oh, somebody's brain.
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene? How?
Oh, I just read your notes.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Sure.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
All right. One down. I don't think we're at the town leader yet. I think we're still playing Strongman.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
I didn't hear about Wilson. Tell me. Oh, the garage. We'll take that. Can we even use the workbench for anything? No, I didn't think we could. We do have a bunch of these blades though, so maybe. Nope. Anybody home in this joint? I'm sure these are important, but I'm not reading them. Guess nobody lives here. That's outside, we don't want that. I suppose we could switch what quest we're tracking, I assume. Yeah. Act like we've played video games before.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Sure.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable. She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man. Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. I'll do what I can. You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Oh, it's marauders.
It is a reality of life in the Vale. Grass is brown, sky is gray, marauders are outside the walls. I tried medicating myself with Adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy. More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough. So you'll do it then? You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
All right, 2 down.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
What do you got to say, Esther?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Oh, my persuasion's 1 too low.
I'm doing right by the town, I'll tell you that much. You bring me that medicine, and I'll see that it goes to the right people. That's all I can ask of you.
Alright, Esther. We'll think about it. What else we got? Alright, we're still on that one. Suppose we need to go in here and have a chat. Also. Okay, that's outside. Everyone just lets you walk around wherever you want, I guess.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with ward law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
I'm not interested in his backstory. Let's go get our last fee. What do we got here? Oh, he's on the other side of town, I see. I'll just walk around. Oh, the grave sites. Here we are. Just like we went the right way the first time.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Yeah. Okay, crazy guy. Back to our job. Oh, it wants me to go talk to Silas. I'm fairly sure. And then we'll work on getting our power supply and getting off this planet.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit? You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
All right. People of Halcyon have short memories. That's funny. I get they hate me if I just don't show up in front of them. Should probably be saving occasionally, I just realized. Some snazzy elevator music.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good Lord, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
My first follower.
Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
All right. Skills. I think we learned we need one more point in dialogue for sure. What does this give us? Oh, special attacks. That's pretty handy, but we can't get there yet. There we go. I wonder if we can just kill that guy and skip the whole thing about needing a power converter. Looks like it would be difficult though. There's two of them, and yeah, three of them.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Sure.
Can we talk?
You just volunteered your time to us.
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
Oh no, you're coming
It's
with
just
now.
Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Sure. Can we go?
Sorry, just be a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well.
Just tag it.
I so...
Start skipping some of his
You
dialogue.
could talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me? I can't imagine what would be so grave. Depriving them of safe... I can see what... Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the... Does that strike you? Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the desert... Not if things are left to stand. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be caught. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical... I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have over... I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hand. On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed... Glad we see it's a hit.
We probably won't look for his book, but we'll take the quest. That wasn't useful at all.
Yeah, huh? That's on account of how I never met. It's hard to shoot for con. Could be. You mean? I know, but Vickers, real machines have the machine Vickers sees. It just comes.
All right, let's go. Let's go evict some deserters, or whatever it is we're doing. $500. That's a long walk, guys. Let's make sure we're on the right quest. Okay. So we want to go out and around. We should have went out the other way. I am terrible at picking the right direction. To exit town. Oh, that's pretty. Lava. Erupting volcano right next door. That seems safe. Oh. This is a bad guy town. Oh, I didn't realize these were Marauder towns. I thought we were still part of a regular town. My mistake. Now I know better. And I won't just walk into 6 of them. No one said I was a genius. Also very difficult to see in the dark.
Huh?
Hear that?
That's the last of them.
Much better. There's another one right there. Oops, forgot I have to reload. We got him. Good job. Didn't have anything on him. That's useless. Should always at least have ammo. Oh, general store, cute. We got business. I think there's a couple more up here. Unless they walked away. Oh, a lot of them.
That's the last of them.
Much better. Are you gonna self-heal? 'Cause...
Yeah, huh?
Oh, guess I don't get to heal you, you just do it over time. Alright. Alright. Cleaned up that mess. Let's roll. Still going the right way here? Yeah.
We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. Well, look at you, buzzing around the Aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it.
Alright, moving on. Let's go tell Adelaide she's got problems.
Oh gosh. If you're hungry, there's meat. Whatever you're... I have...
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt?
Why, thank you. Are you staying long? Reed Thompson. Let's hear it. Make amends. Like everything else that comes out. You would do such a thing. Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to... If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town. You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb?
He was tired all the time, sure.
Look what they did to this child.
All right.
That was Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down. Worker... You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing them. I trust you will listen.
Shouldn't trust that. You don't know what my conscience says. Is there a way out this way? Am I wasting my time here? That's the bathroom. Alright. I guess the question is, are we playing good guys or bad guys? It's a difficult choice. Outside the wall.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh. You didn't tell me there was mines. You jerks. Let's reject that, thanks. can get a free perk point, but it's not really worth it. We'll just wash it off, we'll be fine. Also, why does landmines do so little damage? I mean, sure they hurt me, but in reality, one landmine, one death. Pretty much. Ooh, that did no damage at all. Is he coming out? All good.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Well, here's your chance.
Watch out!
Yeah, we're going inside. We're not fighting every single thing unless it comes after us.
The control room should be off to the right.
Got a lot of those, or how many do we have? Just by a handful.
I hope we're doing the right thing.
We're not. Should check my other weapon here. 53. Oh, this does 110. It's still the best choice, despite not doing much damage to those robots. Yep, we crippled it. Track switches, huh? Never simple.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Sure. Oh, maybe that's the problem I'm having. Yeah. Just gonna have to wait unless there's a workbench in here. I don't think there is. Oh, not quite good enough for that one. Close. All right.
Investigating.
Who's investigating? Oh. Oh, there's one behind me. Oh, 3 of them is too many. Oh, well, good thing we just saved. Now we know what to do. Just bust them up.
Oh, you got that?
Yep, I did. Oh, much better. There we go. Which one am I using right now? Okay. Should be a little easier now. Maybe I can shoot him from up here. Yeah. Still not much damage.
Here we go. Hostile intent detected.
Okay, gone quiet.
Is there another one out here that walked in on me? Or was it just... That's just in there, okay. I don't have a lot of ammo.
Performing an area.
All right. Should probably improve this a little bit. Oops, we need perks now too. was this one. There we go. Did I not pick it? I did. Where are we going now? In here? Oh, can't hack that. Oh, it's just another way down, okay. Barred. See, does this weapon have any ammo? No.
Get away!
Higgins, settle down.
Just leave me alone.
Oh, there's a door over there. Should check that first. Definitely bad guy.
I'm steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Maybe after we talk to Higgins.
You're not real. You're not real.
I'm not real. Sorry, brother. I'm real. Probably not even talking to me.
You're not real. You're not real. Go away, Phantom. You're not real. You're not real. Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. See? Clearly I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. Oh, Higgins has been many things. Mechanicals. I was on. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with.
Oh, I don't have enough. You're no help at all. Remember to save occasionally. Delivered her message. Oh, here it is. What floor is this on? just exiting out, I guess. I see. I can just leave. I thought the switches were in here, but they're outside. Alright. Bathrooms? Yep. Can I wear the armor? Whoops. Yes, I can. All right, perfect. Let's get out of here.
Unexpected. Security patrol uninitiated.
Watch out!
It's alright, we're leaving. Whoa. There. Why are you still fighting him, girl? We need to go back and use a workbench before we do anything else. Fix our stuff.
Yep, be right over.
Oh, you're here. Botanical lab is over here. That's where we need to go, because I think that had a workbench. Or at least somewhere in this town did. None of this stuff is useful to me. No workbench in here? Can I just fast travel? The landing site. Community center, the power station. Here we go. We need to make repairs anyway. Oh, we can make it shock damage, but I think we do bleed right now, right? Yeah, I don't think I want shock damage at the moment. Oh, I don't have any weapon parts anyway, okay. How do I switch? Oh, that's Tinker. Whoops. But it does better. Okay. No, take that away. Put that there. Okay, at least it's repaired. Ah, there's the building we have to go in. Let's take care of this guy first. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Why did she run in there? Just stay out here and shoot them. There we go, blind him, that's really helpful. Still dead? No. I got some ammo. Use it. Now where do I need to go? Straight over. Didn't I do this already?
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
What? Oh, maybe when I left the building it switched back. Because I definitely already did that. Definitely killed all this crap. Alright.
Just 2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Bay?
Don't know. Guess we'll find out. Oh, it's all these dudes again that I didn't clear out. So many. Under the steps forces them to come down. Well, it's not. Oh, I got touched by the steam. Well, there was a workbench here.
Great work.
Oh, perfect. A shortcut. Because those will probably turn back on at some point.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Bay?
Sure ask a lot of questions.
Processing system investigating. Security patrol.
Here they come!
Who knew? Melee was the answer. That person has no head. Yikes. It's above me. Is that not for climbing? There we go.
That's the last. I'm not sure what the ride is. All I know is the decision's final.
Am I supposed to go outside now? Is that it? Did I finally do it? No.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your... Do you understand? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, but the town's got some good people in it. Sorry, I didn't... Rip.
Okay. done did it. Oh, now we gotta go convince the deserters. That's gonna be an awkward conversation. Wait, shouldn't I be getting my power, or was that actually in town? Oh, it must be in town in the deserter camp. Welp. Can't see. I must have missed the door. Oh, of course.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fade. This is all you're doing. Cutting. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eye. You go talk to Grace and Thomas, and you tell Reed You offering to cross Reed off, huh? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. Tell him how I've made... The secret is human corpses. Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses. My son worked in that cannery. We had a store of medicine, so I buried my boy in the cemetery.
Everybody keeps... Whoa!
Are you...
Great!
Oh.
Oh, he likes her.
Well... I'll take... You...
Those are good.
I know. No kid... The G... Sure! I've been thinking about... You know, I could do it. It's... You know where...
Oh, I guess it would be easier if I just talked to Reed first.
The matter's been on state. Look at that.
Oh, it's just that. Alright, let's go talk to Reed. Or shoot him, you know, whatever it takes. Although I don't know if I'll be able to kill him, given how weak my weapons seem to be. We'll see what happens.
trust Adelaide's people. Then we're... I am a Spacer's choice. I don't believe. You are we are... I don't understand. The soil's got... evidence. No, but I will give you a word of advice.
Oh, he just wants proof. Maybe I don't have to kill him. I already know it's human remains. I don't know why I couldn't just tell him that. See if she'll just tell me. Nope, she won't. Of course not. Nothing ever easy, I tell you. I don't think the secret's going to be 400 meters away from this camp. Oops, not enough to get the evidence I needed. Anything else I didn't look at? No. All right. Too bad I can't be bothered to read all those notes, or I'd know. But he told me to look at her personal files, and that's what I did. Oh, I fast traveled, that's right.
You might... Go ahead. Word up. But... Oh, we've scavenged together some more... Some of which...
they're eating people.
Go ahead. You might not... I expect...
Well, I guess we'll just do this the hard way if we can. Hold on. Save the game first.
Mr. Thompson, I can't. You killed Mr. Let's just...
Well, that was easier than expected. Could have done that an hour ago and saved a lot of time. No need to search for proof now.
You have a peculiar Suppose it's time. You're vexing to me, you know. Injuring us with one hand help. You're telling me you did all this just to put... I might turn that... I need...
Deserters are now agreeable. Well, thank goodness for that. And the board doesn't like us anymore. Alright, well, mission accomplished. We got the power converter for our ship, and we switched leadership in the town. That's a good start. So if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Consider subscribing so you don't miss any future videos. And until next time, thanks for watching.